And it's a historic victory for Mumbai City as they defeat 𝘆cie𝗂'𝗃𝗲.
We have a way that we want to play and a style that we want to play, and I think that was on full show in the first game. You know, we play up from the back, we're brave on the ball, we trust the players in what they do, and we were just lacking that cutting edge in the final third. So the idea was going into game two that we take that good work from game one and build up 1 and 2 where we progressed up the field, and to see if we could add that final third to finish off those moves that we've done so well to try and create.
Coming into this tournament, we all knew it is not going to be an easy tournament, going out there and playing ourselves. And coming into the first match, the nerves, the big stage nerves do come out, you know. So the players were very well prepared for the situation of these higher stage matches. We saw them in the first match. If you go through the numbers, we were much better than what we have done through the whole season. So everybody had put in their hard work, and this is what we took the positives out of the last games, telling each of the players to do their best and be prepared for and focused for the next game that is coming up.
Good. Me and Des been working for a long time, and one of the key things that we focus on is the set pieces. Set pieces is a big part of our philosophy and important things to win the games. When it comes to this level, there are very strong teams. They are champions in their own countries, and we knew that we're not going to have many opportunities like in ACL. So there is a little bit sign that we could do something well in Asian Champions League.
You've heard enough from me. You've heard enough from me over the last couple of weeks of the season. Wheels.
Guys, I want to speak tomorrow. We start our first game in a new salon for everyone. So first thing is, you don't come here for enjoy. We prepare very well, 15 days, 2 friendly games, we play very hard. With big teams, we show them if possible we can do something. So tomorrow we don't take it easily, this competition. We can do something possible. If only one ball. The same ball we play in India, this is the same ball here. Nothing changed. So, but we need to fight, go Italian and confident in us. Nothing to lose. This is our first competition, first challenge. Some teams they play maybe a lot of times than us. But this is not excuse, not reason. We need to fight together, believe ourselves, we can do something and represent India. Everyone will watch us. Everyone they think maybe team of India they are, you know, normal teams. But we need to show them it's not true. Because everyone have quality here to do something. So, but together we'll be more strong. So only focus on that. We don't come here for relax. This team not better than us. Because we face against a line, this best team maybe is India. And the most important, the character, not the result, but the character. They don't dominate us 19 minutes, we don't suffer. So this need to repeat the same also tomorrow. And together we fight in Italian. If we deserve something, God will help us. This I want to say.
This is the first time we come here, but like my message of players to believe we don't come here for a holiday or enjoying. Yes, enjoying, but with the ball, you know, enjoy the moment, because a lot of players don't get lucky to play this tournament. So not every player can play this tournament in your career. So if you are here, you need to enjoy the moment and play for the country, play for you, play for your family. So this was my message, and believe until the end. Was my message for players.
Okay, good evening. Okay, game number 2. Okay, game 2. We've had all the prep that we've spoken around playing now. You know, we've had the experience of the first game. In front of a crowd, you've experienced the speed of the game, the quality of the teams, okay, and you've shown that you can compete. Right now it's about improving upon the preparation, it's improving now upon the first game against another team, which will be a good test for us. Okay, so it's about adding from the preparation the last 2.5 weeks. The experiences and the first time, we've got that now, we've banked that experience. Right, now we put the performance together in the final third, and we pick results up. Okay, so a couple of changes to the 11. So on the back line, May coming at right back, Raul slide back in alongside Fawn, Mandal at left back, 𝘄𝗶𝗁𝗃𝗃, 2 6s. Okay, Diego to lead the line. Okay. Again, changes onto the bench. Okay, so Meta on and Brad back in. Otherwise, as it was the other night. Okay.
Yeah, before the game, it was to trust what we do. You know, we've spent 6, nearly 7 months together, and players, we know that when we stick to task and players are able to demonstrate how good they can be, how well we can play.
Everything we do is a historical model for what we do. Who's going to be the first goalkeeper to keep a clean sheet? Who's going to be the first person to get an assist? Who's going to be the first person to score a goal for this club in the Champions League? All those things. Okay, and that's tonight. Okay? So let's build on what we've done. I said 2.5 weeks good prep. You've had the experience now of a proper game in a proper tournament. Okay? Now let's add to what we've done the other night with the first half, with the way we played. Let's add that final third and get the result. Get the result. Let's get the result tonight. Get the first Indian team to come here and win a game at this level, because that's what's on offer tonight. Okay, let's go.
10 minutes. No, no.
Match day 2 in Group B sees 𝘄𝗶𝗁𝗃𝗃 of Iraq face Mumbai City of India. 𝘄𝗶𝗃 will hope to build on their opening win versus �al-Jazeera, while debutants Mumbai City need to learn from their 3-0 defeat to 𝘆ឆ𝗂𝗏. As the next cross comes in, a looping header and tipped over by 𝘆ឆ𝗂𝗏. Another great save from him. Ala Abbas with the attempted header, but it remains 0-0 going in at half-time.
I felt we played again extremely well in the first half. We continued to try and be brave on the ball. You know, again, we talk about trusting players and trusting the ability that they have, even up against excellent opposition and opponents that we play. And they'd showed that they could not only compete but get the better of those opponents on occasion. So it was important that we continue to try and do that. But we felt if we could continue that we would get opportunities on the goal. So that was the message, to stick true to what we were set out to achieve, playing style-wise.
58th minute now, 𝘄𝗶𝗃 continuing to attack through Abdul Hadim as he gets it to Ali Aboud. Nice play here, it squirms through for the striker Hamadi Ahmed, and he finally scores. 1-0 𝘄𝗶𝗃. It's beautiful play in the penalty area, it just comes to the striker and he finally beats the keeper.
Our role is to push them, to give them confidence, because they have a lot of young players, maybe no experience. So maybe they fall down. After 1-0, they bring the hand down. So we push them to tell them it's possible. Only waiting for the first goal. I know if the first goal we get it, everything will change.
Get back on the ball and show people how good you can be. You know, defensively, I felt we were well set up, but we needed to have players that were still comfortable even after a goal down on that stage, that could show what they could do. And I spoke before the game around who was going to be the first person to score for us at this level, who was going to be the first person to get an assist. And Diego was the first one for our club to score at Champions League level.
Mumbai City will hope the floodgates don't open. Diego Mauricio into the penalty area. He's fouled and the referee points at the spot.
The pressure is too much because I think in my mental, the first goal for Mumbai, the first goal for the story Mumbai in the Champions League. Too much pressure because it's lost 1-0 from the 𝘄𝗶𝗁. In this time, in my mental, it's a lot of second. It's 5 seconds because in 20 seconds, it gives my mental everything. For my family for the players, family for the staff, family for the president, the boss, and the staff, the club, everywhere, fans everywhere. And they put my mental in the exactly moment.
The spot. Can he score the penalty here? Yes, he does. That's Mumbai City's first goal in the AFC Champions League. 20 minutes to go and all to play for.
My feeling is very happy, my feeling great. For me, I'm very happy because the players help me in the many situations in the game. And for me, give the back, help the players. For me, it's amazing. A special moment for me and for the India fans.
I think yesterday after we scored the first goal, we see another face of players. You know, they show they want more.
Quarter of an hour left, the corner is swung in, and there is the second goal for Mumbai City. 𝘄𝗶𝗁. Unbelievable for the Indian side. The corner from 𝘄𝗶𝗁 right onto the floor.
Yeah, when I went for that corner, it was important for me that I should make that count. So I was just ready for getting on the right place at the right time, and that happened, and I got that goal. So I'm really happy that I scored.
Mumbai City holding on as we tick into stoppage time. One last chance for 𝘄𝗶𝗁 Club, which they can't take, and it's a historic victory for Mumbai City as they defeat 𝘄𝗶𝗁 Club.
We know before we play this game, winning this game is something, you know, no one do it before us, you know. We want to be the first team to do that.
Oh, it was a very special moment as a coach also, because Rahul started his career with us in Air India football team, where I was a coach earlier, and I've seen him grown as a player, as a person.
As a Mumbai boy, it's a really nice way to wrap up an excellent result and performance.
Good catch! Come on, guys! Yeah! Come on! Very good, guys. Very good. That's it, yeah, guys. Come on. Mani! Mani, किधर गया? इतना लंबा ही Good. Come on. Oh, no. This cannot be done.
Well done.
مبروك مبروك حبيبي مبروك. Captain. All. And vice captain.
Okay, just quickly, I wanted to get us all together. All right. What we've just achieved, like I said, is we spoke before the game. Right? We spoke about why we play and who you represent and who we represent as a club. Okay, and we spoke about trying to create history as a club. We said that before we got here. And we've said that before the game. Right? You've just done something that no one can ever take away from you. Right? You've gone out and not only represented yourselves, you represented the club, but you represented India and football in India as well, extremely well, and you deserve to win the game. I like the way you played. Right? So well done on the achievement. What I challenge you with now, that's one win. We have 4 games to go. Now you can be satisfied with 1 win and be done. That's not the group that I know I've coached the last 6 or 7 months, and that's not the way that I'm sure that we want to go about what we do for the next 4 games. We come here with a target of winning 1. We've got 4 opportunities to now see what we can do. I don't want to put a target on it, but let's go and see what we can do. We play again in 2 or 3 days. 3 days. Okay? So my message to you is, firstly, congratulations. Secondly, well done for doing something that's not been achieved and done before. No one will ever take that away from you. Thirdly, to represent the people where you've grown up, to represent Indian football, wonderful for people back home to see what Indian players and foreign players can do on this level as well. My 4th and final one, okay, is what can we now go and do? What can we now go and do? So be humble with the result, okay? Be humble with how we've played, be humble with what we've just achieved, okay? Get ready for the next one, and let's go and see what we can do as a group together. But well done, excellently well played, fantastic result. Enjoy it. Okay?
Yeah, no, not over. We are like I tell you, we can do more. We can do more because we have opponents not better than us. They have only small details to make the difference. Yes, in high level, only small details make difference. So we need to work on that.
This was a very special moment for us, for me individually and for all of us as a team, because there is a lot of hard work that goes into this victory. A lot of people work behind the scenes to make this happen, and everybody's hard work has come to a positive result.
And together, the team win is more important, not only my goals, it's important win for the team.
Now I'm very happy, obviously. I'm very happy that we got the results, and not just that goal was the reason we got 3 points last night. But, you know, I have to credit to the players on the field that they deliver what we ask for, what we train for, what we set up for. So yeah, it's a good feeling.
It's a proud moment for me, for my teammates, my family, for the city where I belong, as well as to the entire nation. So I'm really happy that I was on the score sheet. I helped my team win the game, that first game, and I'm happy to be part of that history.
I think we can do more than this. In football, nothing impossible. You can do it if you believe it in Italian.
We spoke on the field afterwards about what a wonderful moment it was and to enjoy the moment. But it's important that we refocus because we have 4 games and we've achieved the target we set out at the start now. But we have to readjust that target because we've got 4 games. We've shown what we're capable of doing and we want to go on now and see what we can do and that's something I'm really looking forward to seeing.